Hey there, it's been a little while since I released a dedicated Elyon video, and with Beta 2 and pre-orders just a few short weeks away, I feel the time is ripe to dive back into Elyon, talk some news and info. That way we know what's up. Hey there, Too Many Riffs with more MMO news and info. If you're new here, don't forget to smack that sub button to stay up to date with all the new MMOs coming out on the horizon. And let's get this party started. Cacao Games has popped back up with some news and information regarding pre-orders, when Beta 2 will be, what will be changed in it, as well as a launch window that we pretty much already knew when it would be, but hey, now that it's official, we can talk about that. First of all, tester signups for Beta 2 will begin shortly, on July 26th and last through August 11th, which is a pretty decent length of time and has me thinking weekend of August 24th for Beta 2. Cacao has brought up a new site to handle this, and anyone interested in playing Beta 2 will have the chance to attempt to get a free key by signing up starting then. Did I say chance? Because there's a little bit more surefire way to get a key, but it's going to cost you. What do I mean by that? Well, pre-orders are also starting on July 26th, and if you pre-order the game, you will get guaranteed access to this second beta. If you're like me and have way too many Steam games, well, soon you can add another, as also don't forget Elyon will be coming to Steam, and pre-orders will also be starting there on the 26th as well. And you'll also get into the beta from Steam pre-orders. As far as what changes you can expect to see in the closed beta coming in August, Cacao has off and on brought out updates and news regarding that, and I've covered that here on my channel as the news is dropped, but if you've missed it, let's talk about that now. First, there will be 6 new dimensional portals that will be added for players to explore. Dungeons are now divided between solo dungeons and party dungeons. Solo dungeons can be entered on any day of the week, while party dungeons will have a daily rotation, and party dungeons will have up to 5 difficulties according to your level. In addition to those dungeon changes, there are some more dungeon changes. There are Transcendence dungeons that will increase in difficulty step by step as you level, Time Attack dungeons where you will get better rewards the faster you complete it, and field dungeons that can only be entered through a portal actually located out in the open world. Next, Closed Beta 2 will also include the Slayer class. The Slayer was obviously missing from Beta 1, and it'll be really interesting to see how that class plays and what we can make of it as we get our hands on it this time around. In addition to that new class, different class changes and balance adjustments for each class and new Mana Awakening skills have been updated and added. Again, nice to see, as there were some classes like the Gunner who felt well behind the others in terms of damage. The overall XP gained from killing monsters will increase starting at level 40 with an XP increase of 15%. That 15% will increase to 20% for level 41 creatures, and creatures of level 42 and higher will get between 27 and 30% more XP given to you on kill. Time to level really didn't feel like an issue to me in the first beta, but hey, changes are changes, and we'll get to play with this and see what it's like. Siri, play the Imperial March.
All right, everybody, hands in the air. All right, now I want you to take off your helmets, go outside, and dig your own graves with them.
Han, that's kind of dark.
Shut up! There's enough cutesy crap in this movie. I think we all need this. Now get outside!
The in-game cash shop will also be in this beta, so we'll be able to critique what's in it and provide feedback there, as well as there will be a new website and improvements to the game platform and game stability. And lastly, if your native tongue is not English, during Closed Beta 2, you will have the first possibility to experience Elyon in either English, Spanish, French, or German. So from that, we can hope that the game has improved its stability and made some token changes you'd expect from beta to beta. Whether they will really improve the game and make it more worth it for the North America and Europe audience will be interesting to see. But these changes do look good, and we'll talk about whether Elyon is improving when we've actually played the beta, because until you play it, you don't actually know. As I stated at the top, all of this is ramping up for a launch window that Cacao has actually stated as early fall of this year, which like I said was kind of obvious. My guess has always been October 1st, plus or minus 2 weeks, so that actually puts my guess right in the middle of their stated launch window. It makes sense after Beta 2 they'll want to make some more adjustments and changes, but hopefully things should be more set in stone than after Beta 1, so they shouldn't need months, but weeks between Beta 2 and launch. So that's all the info I have for you today. Are you planning on signing up for the second beta? Personally, I'm planning on taking the less RNG-based approach of pre-ordering on Steam to get in, so I'll be covering Elyon's second beta when it does come. I'm curious how long this beta will be lasting, as New World is coming out August 31st, and I'm sure Cacao won't want to overlap their beta with that very hyped launch. But my name is Too Many Riffs, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more news and information about Elyon. It helps my channel out a ton and lets me know what types of content you guys like to see. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have yourself an outstanding day.